Hey YouTube, it's Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button, so please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, white punk fungus. It's all dry by the looks of it. It's gone pretty hard, which is something I wasn't expecting. Very hard. Anyway, see what happens. And cut. Oh, that sounds exactly like and it looks exactly like the white punk that Jason gave me. Spore tubes are up here. We just ripped it top to bottom. This might not be dry enough yet. This is just an experiment. I am prepared just in case. Just roughing it up a bit. I might need to dry this out a little bit too. It's only been a little while. Would have normally gone by now. Yeah. I need to dry it out a bit more yet, because we ripped it top to bottom. Spore tubes top to bottom. I didn't have to do this with Jason's. No fluffing up. Okay, I'll call that now. I'll let it dry out a bit longer. Fair enough. It's all just experimentation. Doesn't feel wet. I'll keep going. I'll keep drying it out for more. I'll give it another week. See how it goes. Because that is definitely white punk. It looks exactly the same as the stuff Jason gave me. And it smells like it. See, it's going out. And just that one out. See, it's still wet. It shouldn't go out like that. It should just keep smouldering. The other piece I had was completely dried out. While it's dry to the touch, it's not necessarily dried inside. It needs to dry out more. Because it needs to be able to see, it should ember transfer properly. And it's not ember transferring properly. Where I had ember transferred that normally on white punk fungus, and it would be burning up a lot quicker and going hard. Let's see if we can. I'll put a fair bit of it in there, just so I can get it hot. I'll just let that grow a bit, put this away. Because while that's still wet, granted, and it doesn't take a spark from ferro, it would take a spark from a ferro rod, I guarantee you that. that out of the way. It doesn't take a spark from my flint and steel yet. Now I'm going giggle-headed by the amount of oxygen I'm pumping through my body at the moment. Mate, that made me work. I know I'm going giggle-headed the amount of oxygen I was pumping through my body then. I was determined, but I'm lightheaded. Oh, mate. I feel like I've just had 4 cigarettes right in a row. Okay, I just have to, calm down a bit. Lightheaded. Oxygen. Hands are all tingly because I've got oxygen pumping through my body. That was excellent. I was determined to do it. Still needs to dry out a bit more. I think it's still a bit, it's gone hard. Sorry, this is going to be a long one, but I wanted to try it out. It's light, it's styrofoamy, but it's still a bit wet. I might, it's all overcast today, but I am still, that's white punk fungus, guaranteed. Sounds like white punk fungus, looks like white punk fungus, quacks like a dog and barks like a duck. It's certainly a duck dog. That's white punk fungus as far as I'm concerned. Just needs to be dried out a little bit longer. Here's the spore tubes. You can see the spore tubes. So I'm going to cut it this way. Or I'll cut a few slithers off here and try and cut it down a little bit so I get a nice, reasonable cross section through that way eventually, and get some reasonable cross sections through this way. I might section it here and then go down this way a bit and get a few sections and go from there. Obviously my young fellas are coming through here and don't know I'm making a video. Anyway, hopefully they won't be swearing or anything, which is unusual for them. Anyway, I'll cut it through there and go from there. Talk to my missus about it. She knows where those two are. We're going to go there in a month or so time and find the other ones. She said they were about half the size of this. Also, as Jason's suggestion, I am going to look for the spore tree. That there is obviously a bigger one that's sporing these. We're going to have a look around and see if we can find the propagation tree where this is sporing from, and see if we can find it. Obviously, around that area there'll be more of them. So, yeah, if there's 3 there, there's obviously going to be more. So we might be onto it. But anyway, yeah, just an update on my white punk fungus find, and I will continue to try and get this to work because I am determined to get it to go with flint and steel and go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching.